Of you are going to be spending no doubt more time outdoors, maybe by the pool, enjoying parks, even doing a little hiking.
And more time outside means more exposure to the sun for the largest organ on your body, and of course that is your skin. In an exclusive WLWT News 5 interview, anchor Stephen Albritton has the skin cancer diagnosis for one of Cincinnati's elite runners.
Harvey Lewis. We know him for completing monumental races, racing across deserts in triple-digit heat, or running 450 miles over the course of a couple of days. But when Lewis went in for a check of his own skin, he was at the start line of a new challenge, melanoma.
I just really didn't ever picture it happening to me. I never pictured it being possible.
Thank you. Good to see you.
It's great to see you as well.
For Harvey Lewis, it started as a routine visit to his dermatologist.
This looks great. We're going to take those stitches out.
But after an annual skin check, Dr. Matt Meyer with Mercy Health wanted a closer look at a particular mole on the lower part of Lewis's neck.
The first time I went to a dermatologist, they did take a couple moles off, but there was no cancer associated with them. So I thought, oh, this is just kind of a routine thing.
This time it was melanoma, and at the time, only about the size of an eraser on a pencil. But inside that tiny spot lies an aggressive cancer.
Yeah, this was an area actually where I normally wear shirts, and it's even an area that isn't typically exposed to the sun.
Anytime anybody first gets a melanoma diagnosis, they hear, they know that that's the skin cancer that has the, most risk to spread and cause death.
Dr. Meyer says Lewis's cancer was caught early and surgically removed thanks to that checkup.
If melanoma is localized, they have a 99% survival rate, at 5 years. Once things can spread beyond the skin, that's when you start to see a reduced survival.
For Lewis, now on the mend, it's awareness, posting his story to social media and his more than 100,000 followers. He wants you to be safe from the danger above.
When I posted on social media, I actually had about 7 people comment that they had relatives that had passed away. Including one person had said that her father had passed away at age 27. It's made me want to protect myself more, and also I'm telling my coworkers, my friends, other runners, and people just outdoors to be mindful.
Melanoma is most common in lighter-skinned individuals, but everyone needs to be aware of the A, B, C, D, E's. First up, let's talk about A, and that's asymmetry. Is it different on one half from the other? Then there's B, the border. Is it irregular in its shape, maybe has some hard edges to it? Then there's C, we're talking about the color, something you can probably see pretty easily. Does it have a mixture of colors? Maybe it's light, maybe it's dark, or maybe even has some red or blue in it. Then you go to the D, the diameter of what we're looking at. Is it larger than the eraser on a pencil head, as in Harvey Lewis's case? Very small. And then there's finally E, that evolution. This is where you need to watch your body. If you see something change in its size, shape, or color, it's best to get it looked at by your doctor. Stephen Albritton, WLWT News 5.